Yeah, of course. Of course. Fuck off, man. Kirkhead, you're a fucking bum. Get out of my club. Get out of my club. Get out of my club. We deserve it anyways. Get out of my club. 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 Get out of my club, man. Get out of my fucking club. Get out of my club, man. Get out of my fucking club. Get out of my fucking club, man. Get out of my fucking club. Get out of my fucking club. Get out of my fucking club, man. Get out of my fucking club. Get out of my club, man. Get out of my fucking club, man. Honestly. Remove yourself from my fucking club, man. Remove yourself out of my... just remove yourself out of my club. Remove yourself. Remove yourself. Look. Remove yourself, man. He's onside, fam. Remove yourself from my club. Remove yourself from my club. Look, he's onside. Look, he's clearly onside. Remove yourself from my club. Big man saying, remove yourself from my club, fam. Remove yourself from my club. Why the fuck would you clear it that way? Why the fuck would you clear it that way? Why the fuck would you clear it that way? Why would you clear it that way? Why would you clear it that way, bro? What is wrong with you? Why would you clear it that way? Why would you clear it that way? Why would you clear it that way? Why the hell would you clear it that way? Why would you clear it that way? Why the hell would you clear it that way for? Oh my God, fam. Why would you clear it that way? You could just kick it out. You just kick it out, but you clear it on your left foot. You can literally just kick it out. You can just kick it out. You could have just kicked it out. You could have just kicked it out, man. You could have just kicked it out. You could have just kicked it out. You fucking scrub, man. You absolute scrub. You absolute scrub. You absolute scrub, man. Get out of here, man. Absolute scrub. Absolute scrub. We deserve that, man. We flipping deserve that anyways, man. We deserve that shit. We deserve that. We deserve that. Fucking twerkers, man. Fucking twerkers. Fucking twerkers, man. Fucking twerkers, man. Fucking twerkers, man. Fucking twerkers. Fucking hell. Fucking twerkers, bro. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days. Fucking twerkers, bro. Absolute shambles. Absolute shambles, bro. Fucking deserve that. We flipping deserve that, man. We flipping deserve that. We deserve that. We deserve that shit, man. That shit, man. Yeah, see you, Kirkers, innit? Kirkers, you see you, blood. Kirkers, Bradley. Oh, Kirkers, Bradley. Kirkers, Bradley. The wingbacks. It stunk to fuck. And Isak and Bertson. 11. Sorry about that, guys. Really sorry about that. As you can see, I was in a bad space.
7 minutes once.
But I was actually watching.
You should have done a count of how many times you repeated yourself, fam. Yeah.
I repeated. Damn. I was generally in disbelief.
Why?
I can't lie. Kirkers didn't even have that bad of a game up until that mistake. That's what's killing me. But it's just, it was just like, why would you flipping kick it that way? He had so many things to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? But listen, this is called Liverpool therapy, and I think you guys might need some therapy too. I don't know how you guys feel. I needed some therapy. I need some therapy. I need to get some stuff off my chest. I'm actually like, I don't even mind Kirkes, but fucking hell, man. Listen, we're back for another episode of Big Six Bands. This is the first therapy show where we actually need therapy. We've been winning. I've deeped it. It's actually Kojo's fault. The second you come back, bro, we fucking lose, bro. It's fucking your fault, is it?
Bro,
it's flipping your fault.
I told you he's gonna crash out on
Like,
everyone.
we was winning when you weren't. We was winning.
Dean, didn't I tell you he's gonna crash out on everyone?
We was winning, bro. We was winning. And the worst thing is, I know when Curtis Jones didn't pass that ball to Gakpo, the first person I thought of was Kojo. When Curtis Jones got that ball and he didn't look over his shoulder and Gakpo was free on the left-hand side and it was 1-1, I was thinking, this guy is going to be so on him. And he done it twice. Cal, you got a good football memory in game.
Whatever Kojo either had in his hand or within arm's reach, smashed against the wall when
I know. You know, what's that guy went in the car? Was like this?
I told you, look at his phone, bro. Look at his phone. I told you. Shrapnel all over the spot, bro.
Shrapnel's crazy. Shrapnel's crazy. You lot, smash the like button, subscribe to Kopish, subscribe to Famzone TV, subscribe to Kojo as well. Guys. Well, first of all, we have to address it. We bleed in it. We have found out that we bleed. We bleed.
Who wants to go? Can I go first?
Go ahead.
Go on. Go ahead, bro.
Bro, why is everyone so depressed? I don't know what
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
This loss has been coming. I think our results have masked our performances. It's just the manner of which the loss happened was frustrating because we played so bad and we didn't concede until late, or the second goal until late. I think we felt like we almost got away with it again. But that goal going in, I think will be either our biggest blessing or the moment we realize we might not be as good as we are. I think it's the former, because I think Slot will kick into gear now and he'll start playing his favourites and he'll start playing systems and the personnel that accommodate us to win games rather than shoehorning people in. But if we don't, then you see this show here on this is going to become real therapy. Like you may see me on a flat bed back here and just eyes up at the ceiling, just expressing pain that's in my heart and soul. Yeah, but I think we'll be fine.
Shout out Lauren in the super chat. No, Cal doesn't get to go first. He said Cujo needs to play in the 10 and Joey G needs to start left back tomorrow. Put these guys in the bag. Cut the Wi-Fi.
Lauren.
When you say Cujo, are you talking about Curtis Jones? Lauren, wait. Oh, wait. You're saying left back Remontada, Cal.
Right, I didn't realize I'd get snitched on in here as well.
I was there.
Bro, I crossed the borders and what immigration.
Wait, I'll be real, Cal. Cal, just so you know, the Gomez left back cameo weren't completely shit. Like,
oh, Munch. All right, Munch. All right, let me land now. Then, now that you said that,
the confidence level, the confidence.
The left back situation is donging at
Can
times.
I say something? Before Cal goes, what you're about to hear is not Cal. Yeah, it's Cal GBT. Yeah, it's Cal AI. Yeah, it's Cal GBT. Go on, Cal.
Land for a sec. Lauren. Let him land on this one.
All right. Months. Where does Leroy Sané play for Galatasaray? Or where does he play now? What's his position on the football?
Inside right, where he should have been playing. Inside right.
All right. Gomez plays left back. Whenever Sané, who's very one-footed, drifts infield, he'll be playing into Joe Gomez's strong side. Joe Gomez also has the physicality and I think he has the pace to keep up with Sane at this current stage of his career. That's the first thing. Also, currently, when we are attacking through the fullbacks, we're lopsided, leaving Konate and Virgil isolated a bit too much for my liking. If you just say, look, listen, Joey, don't worry about progressing up the field too much. And then you play Frimpong on the right. Frimpong has the freedom of a lifetime going up and down without having to think to himself, right, if I go too far, there's only 2 people covering. There's 3 people covering. Not just that. I believe that some way, shape in the game, it will be Osimhen on the pitch. Osimhen versus this version of Konate scares the life out of me. Scares wait, Mons, let me land. Because Osimhen is Mateta on crack. On crack. Outside the William Hill asking for 10p, even though he's lost a bit in the last 5 minutes. That's Osimhen.
All right.
Therefore, I would like us to have 3 centre-backs on the pitch who are able to nullify and deal with the threat of Osimhen and potentially Icardi. Not just that, from a midfield standpoint, if Frimpong is able to pin back their left-back, then it allows the midfield more time on the ball. Salah's able to play slightly close to the goal as well to help Ekitike and Wirtz, who might play in the 10. Sorry, Jones, who I'd play in the 10, would be able to help with the defensive. Who dry heaved? Who just dry heaved?
He's trying to get Virgin Ibu sent home like this.
I think Jones playing in the 10 would allow us to have more control in the midfield, and with Gakpo playing predominantly on the left, because Gomez won't be advancing so much, Jones can move out to the left and help. He can drift over to the left and help Gakpo.
How long we got to listen to this?
It's just
like I'm being forced to be here.
Big man thing.
No.
Look what our manager looks like right now.
No.
Crystal Palace versus Liverpool, everyone.
Do you know what? For a show that calls itself Liverpool Therapy, bro, you can't even express your true feelings on there, bro. It stinks. It stinks. This ain't a therapy show, bro. This is go and say something and get rushed. This is what this show is, bro. It's dark. All I want to do is express my feelings, bro. Speak to my therapist, and I get this treatment, bro. It's dark.
Hey, your therapist is like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, my therapist is like, all right, brother, have you put the money in the account? All right, cool, fine. Right. Go get yourself an ice cream on the way home, bro. You'll be all right.
How? Whatever you sounded like Arteta just now. That's how you sounded.
So
yeah.
no one here would run Gomez.
The Gomez left back thing, strangely, I'm not completely against it. The only thing that annoys me with that is that we can't have all our fit centre backs on the pitch at the same time. That's the issue with that.
Crazy.
Tactically, I get what you're saying, but we have 3 centre backs.
Yeah.
And
one of them can come off in the game if need be.
Do you know why we didn't get Mark Gahey?
Hmm?
Do you know why we didn't get Mark Gahey?
Sorry, Kojo sounds like he's in a Medea movie at the moment, bro. You know that last scene, bro, where they start revealing stuff. You know why they didn't get Mark Gahey?
Curtis Jones didn't want to go to Crystal Palace.
No, Joe Gomez didn't want to go Palace.
Both of them motherfuckers. Yeah. Joe Gomez didn't want to go Crystal Palace, right? So that's why we didn't get Mark Gahey. Let me tell you something.
No. There's also
hold on.
There's also one more. There's one more thing, and I'll tell you after this. It's gonna hurt.
I am sick and tired. I'm sick and tired. I'm tired and sick of Joe Gomez, bro. And what frustrates me even more is when I'm sick and tired of him, he just randomly pisses me off by having a good game that no one expected. He's over. He's cooked. You guys are still putting him in the microwave talking about it's not hot yet. He's cooked, guys. What? Why are you not acting like this is the Joe Gomez? This is the Joe Gomez that was playing next to Van Dijk. What? Why are you not doing this? He's cooked. He should be playing at Leeds United as the captain. That's where he should be. But you lot are talking about playing this guy. Please, I don't know. Anyway, over him. The day I see Curtis Jones playing in this squad as a Liverpool number 10, I'm supporting somebody else. I'm telling you right now, he's only in Liverpool's squad because he's a Liverpudlian. That is the only thing Curtis Jones gives us.
Player, Kojo.
Leave it alone.
Yeah, we got good squad players on the show right now. Curtis Jones is not good enough. He's not even good enough to be a squad player. I'm sorry. You lot are trying to. You lot.
Hold on, Kojo. Stop saying you lot. Stop saying you lot. I'm not part of the you lot stuff.
These man. Yeah, these man.
Kojo is stuttering like a Jamaican man trying to draw a girl. Where you come from?
I'm putting my teeth back in. That's what it is. Yeah. Curtis Jones, bro.
Pretty girl.
With him, Carl.
Pretty girl. Slow down, man.
Curtis Jones is trash, bro. There's no. Put your hand up right now that when Curtis Jones enters the fray, you get excited. Put your hand up. Anybody, please.
Pause.
Don't worry, I got time.
Pause.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Which one of you gets really excited? Oh my gosh, Curtis Jones is coming on to help us. Who gets excited?
I don't get excited, but in the last few games, I've actually been happy when Curtis Jones has come on.
Cal, you're not allowed to talk for the rest of the show. Mons, yeah. do you get excited that Curtis Jones is going to come on the pitch and do anything?
Not really.
No. Why are you not erring? Just say no.
No.
What's the erring for?
When he's come on in the last few games, he's given us control and he's helped us. The Arsenal game, he turned that game around.
Let me tell you something. He's not good enough. You guys can enjoy this stuff. He's not good enough. Yeah,
Kojo Souness, bro. Kojo Souness.
Can I say something to you? Yeah? You see, let me tell you something about this game. Hold on. Let me tell you something about this.
Whenever something goes wrong, it's going to be Curtis Jones.
Why is his hair so streaky?
Kojo Souness, bro.
I believe, I'm going to put this out there. You lot might be some shock about what I'm about to say. I believe Curtis Jones is part of the Diddy trial.
What? Nah, Cody, what are you talking about, fam? What's talking about? Where's the correlation?
I know that I'm just making it up right now because I'm pissed off with this dude. Yeah, he annoys me. He's rubbish. We all know ballers, bro.
Why is he rubbish? Yeah. What is rubbish?
Why is he rubbish?
The final third, he's a klutz. You know what a klutz is?
What Szoboszlai is like in the final third?
Yeah. He holds on to the ball way too long. You not say ball retention. I look at that as, no, his brain is slow. Yeah. At this point, his brain's just slow. He can't think quick enough. And I'm starting to feel like that about Wirtz, but he's only just got here. Yeah. So I'll give him a couple more months. Yeah.
But I just read the meaning of klutz. That's harsh.
But he's not quick enough. He's not quick enough. He's not
Jones would have got GA by now. I'll say that.
Yeah. Bro, he's rubbish. They're rubbish. Yeah.
And how many years have we been talking about him?
The final thing I want to say is that from minute one of that game against Crystal Palace, I don't like. It's been happening all season, but from the first minute of that Crystal Palace game, I don't like this pass. It's slow. It's not exciting. We've come from rock and roll, bro, to this. This is semi what Arsenal was doing when they were just passing it around with nothing exciting going on. And I swear, and the last thing I'll say is, because I need to talk about a whole bunch of shit today, yeah? I am sick and tired of Mo Salah playing 90 minutes of football. That
Mhm.
has to stop now. It has to stop now because this him scoring in the last minute means that he doesn't have to do nothing for 90. Why don't we just take him off the bench then? Bring him off the bench if he likes to score last minute goals. But and we knew it was coming. The decline was never going to be like this. It was going to drop drastically. Yeah, it was always going to drop drastically. He's just, his mind's not the same. It's not the same. He's got his check now. It's not the same. And you got Chiesa drawing blood and still can't get on.
Chiesa's injured at the moment. That's why he's not.
And I don't want this to turn into a hate Mo Salah thing because it shows ungratefulness. But the reality is, I want to win games, and we're carrying him. This is what we've been doing from the season. First game of the season, we've been carrying him, Mo Salah. We've been carrying him. He's playing 90 minutes of football when you've got a whole bench of players that could be going on and giving us some new dimension, and it's not happening. And I don't know why he's playing 90 minutes of football. I yield.
Sure.
Can I say
Just
something?
quickly, West Ham obviously hijacking the Igor deal. You see, obviously, us not getting Gahey because Igor then didn't go to Crystal Palace. I like to say that today, 6 games into the season, 6 games in, he's actually now played his first minutes in the Premier League for West Ham. I think he's played a combined 7 minutes now in the Premier League. Why does West Ham need him? They don't even play him. They don't even want him. But this Igor guy, this Igor guy somehow forced a way to go to West Ham.
That's why Potter got sacked.
And he didn't even get any minutes. He's not even got any minutes. He doesn't even play. I watched the West Ham Everton game today, and I see this Brazilian guy coming on. I'm thinking, wait, what is the guy? Is this the guy that stopped us from getting? Is this the guy that stopped us from getting Mark Gahey? This is the reason. Like, I'm thinking, yeah, cool. He's fought his way to West Ham. I'm thinking, yeah, you better be playing every single minute of every single game. It's now game week 6, and this is the first appearance. I feel sick.
Yeah, that's mad.
I feel sick. This brother, look, man, them understand. He is getting them here, nigga, damn minutes. He's getting them microwave minutes. You understand? I cannot believe word to D&D. I can't believe the fact that West Ham aren't even using this bread. After him, this is the whole reason why we only got 3 centre backs. How about this? If we have Gahey, we beat Palace. How about that?
Standard.
I think we beat Palace if Ekatike was in the team.
Yeah, and we'll talk about that. But generally speaking, that performance was flipping shocking. And
it was coming, though.
I didn't show you lot this bit, but I lashed out on Conor Bradley. Bad. I lashed out. Worse than what you saw in the intro. I was shouting, saying, Conor Bradley, you will never be Trent Alexander-Arnold. You will never, ever be Trent. You will never be Trent. You're not good enough.
So what we got Kojo Souness and Montel Ince. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah?
No, I'm telling you. How about this? And the more I'm saying it, the more it's rolling me up again. Well, saying it again, like I'm believing myself again when I say it. Because this brother, I told you, man, about Conor Bradley, and you man were like, yeah. You man were propping up this youth, bro.
But you know what?
There are not enough hair flicks and quiff. There's not enough quiffs that can convince me that this youth is good enough. He's okay.
I think you're being harsh. I think you're being harsh.
I'm being harsh. Bro, he ain't better than Nico Williams. He ain't better than we shipped him off he ain't better than Nico Williams.
I think he is, man.
Why is he better than Nico Williams?
Bro.
That one Mbappe tackle.
6
that
games
one
in.
tackle with Mbappe. He's been living off it for a year now. He's been living off that.
6 games in. He's been injured, yeah. He hasn't even played consistently. Soboslai has been moved to the right. He's had to sit down. Bro,
Soboslai's better than him at right back.
Huh?
Soboslai's better than him at right back.
Soboslai is our best right back right now. He definitely is.
No, he's our best right back.
No.
Don't do this, man.
He's
No,
our
He is
best.
though.
He is our best right back
No, he's
by a
not.
country mile.
Do you know what's funny?
Like-
I think they're trying to force him in the team.
Soboslai's our best
Soboslai?
right back.
Yeah.
Bro,
Hold on,
Oh, Kojo, man.
wait. Hold on. Do you think Soboslai shouldn't be starting at the moment, Kojo?
I'm saying that he should be playing in the 10, but clearly they want to play Verts there, give him more games to get his act right. Yeah. So instead of that, what they're doing now, they're shoehorning him into the team, bro. The reality is, let's just say everybody's firing. Where does Soboslai play?
In the pivot.
Don't play. Well, everyone's not firing.
If everybody's firing, but my point is, it can't be the point where everyone's not firing, so he goes right back. Yeah, I understand why we did it against Arsenal because we had no one available, but we got our right backs available now. Why are we shoehorning?
No, take McAllister out. Take McAllister out of the team, bro. I've had enough of him. Take him out and put Soboslai. I've had enough of him. He's overrated. I don't care.
He's scaring the life
He's
out of me.
overrated.
Whoa.
I've had enough.
It's scaring the life
I've had
out
enough.
Who?
I've had enough of it. I've had enough.
McAllister
I'll
is
sell him.
scaring the life
I'll
out
sell him
of
in
me.
January.
Whoa.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. He's gone in January. He's
Hey,
gone.
Ginger J, chill out, bro. Chill
He's
out.
gone.
Chill out. The crash out's crazy.
You're lucky I'm not even sacking Slot. I was about to sack Slot. During the game, I sacked Slot. During the game, he was sacked.
Cal. This is
You
the
don't think I'm
behavior of a
joking?
man. This is the behavior
was
of a
sacked.
man. This is the behavior of a man.
Dina Boglo, bro.
Wait. So we've had
Dina Boglo.
we just
Dina
had Kojo
Boglo.
saying that he just said all those things about Curtis Jones. I've just said what I've said about Bradley. And then now you've just said about you sacked Slot in mid-game, and you said McAllister, you want him gone in January. Yeah,
You're lucky I'm not a dictator, bro. Like,
we've
McAllister
forgotten
been
what it's
gone,
like.
he'd have been mad.
We've forgotten what it's like to lose, fam.
Yeah.
We've never forgotten what it's like to feel like.
We are spoiled brats.
We are spoiled pieces of shit.
We are spoiled brats, man.
No, but facts down, but Conor Bradley for the life of me, bro. For the life of me, bro. For the life of me, G, innit? One and done. You've been living off that tackle for a fucking year now, bro. Living off that one tackle for a year. It's probably a screensaver. That image of him folding Mbappe is probably a screensaver.
The wallpaper.
Bro, the guy needs games, man.
If Mbappe butts Bradley tomorrow, he's cooked. He's cooked.
He's
but
done.
But hold on.
He's not cooked.
But who's not cooked? Who's not cooked?
Bradley's cooked.
Everybody's cooked right now. Mbappe's on fire right now.
He's got 2 first names, and you think he's gonna stop Mbappe?
I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that.
Don't tell me he's not fit.
You're
I don't
right.
want to hear he's not fit. He was fit enough to start. McAllister's just overweight right now. He's a big body bitch right now. That's what he is right now.
It's crazy.
That's unfortunately what it is in McAllister. If he's not fit, then they shouldn't be playing. McAllister is certified, so that's why he's scaring the life out of me. I'm not surprised by Bradley. Bradley, just because he's balanced, it don't mean he's an 8 at this and he's an 8 at that. He can also be a 2 at this and a 2 at that. And you can still be balanced and be shit at both things. You can still be balanced, you know. Like Conor Bradley is not a bad player. He's not shit. Man. He's just meaty. He's meaty. He is meaty.
I agree.
Why are you guys crashing out like this?
No, I'm just saying because there were man telling me that we want Bradley over Trent. Now, genuinely, yes, Trent.
Who said that, Mons? Who said that? Point them out. Point them out.
Excuse me.
Point them out.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
This guy.
Excuse me.
No.
He's telling me that Bradley's a better defender than Trent, and Ray can't even defend that well.
Kojo,
he just runs around.
I'm glad you're here, Kojo, so you can provide some context. Have I ever said that
context?
Trent? Have I ever said Bradley's better than Trent?
No, not from what I remember.
What have I always said about Bradley and Trent when it comes to defending?
I believe you said that Bradley is a better defender, but Trent offers more going forward.
And I've said the reason why Bradley's a better defender is because Bradley actually wants to defend and Trent doesn't.
Just because you want to defend don't mean you're good at defending. And this is what I said.
No.
And Trent didn't want to defend.
It means that you're better than the other person.
I never once called Bradley a great defender, you know.
No. I never said you called him a great defender.
But
but you man were talking up this youth's defending because he runs around and he looks like he wants to do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like if I decide tomorrow that I don't know, I want to be an architect, and you can't just magically be good at something. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't magically be good at something. Like the thing is with Bradley, he's a good young kid. He's sound. He's great. He's probably a nice guy and that. Cool, Wagwan, great, amazing stuff. But genuinely, Trent and Bradley aren't that different in defensively. And they're not that different defensively. Bradley gets spun out his loafers. We get spun out his loafers, bro. Because he looks like he wants to defend, you man try to uplift it like he's doing something when he's not doing nothing. He's not doing nothing. Just because you look like you want to do something, don't mean you're doing it well. And yes, Trent's a prick. Trent is a prick. I'm not saying I want Trent back. Trent is a prick. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to ignore a man's quality. I might not like the last girl I was speaking to, but I know she has a fat back and that ain't changed. She's a prick, but she's still got a fat back and that ain't changed. You know what I'm saying?
So what are you saying about Trent?
Trent still has quality, even though we're not going to act like Bradley was ever better at Trent at many things because he's not. He's not.
Hold on. But you're having a whole other. You're having a conversation.
No, I'm revisiting the Bradley stuff. I just don't forget.
We said and we stand by. Trent is not a better defender than Bradley. Anything else, of course he is. But the reality is, you're okay with that shit defender who walks back, and doesn't want to defend because of what he does going forward.
Yeah, because
Monster's
a tech addict.
And you and you know what? And I've deeped it. Bradley, Sobersley, I deeped it.
Look how easy. Look how easy that was. Look how easy that was.
Merchant. I deeped it.
Look how easy that was. All I did use is 2 words, bro. Look at him. Turn into a proper YN now, bro.
Conor Bradley runs around. Look, Conor Bradley loves around. Now I'm pulling out the switcher.
Let me get a switcher.
Now I'm gonna pull out the switcher in it because look at this. Conor Bradley, cardio merchant. Sobersley, you want him in the midfield. You want him in the 10. I don't know where you want him. Maybe not in the 10. I'll take that one back. But you're uplifting the Sobersley thing when he was doing fucking all in the middle of the pitch last season or the season before that. Yeah, you wanted Ugarte at Liverpool. Him, Cal.
Who wanted Ugarte?
Him. What did you got at Liverpool?
Mon said that Andy Gordon's the best left winger in the Prem.
He was the best left winger in the Prem at that time. He was.
Who's better than Andy Gordon?
2 seasons ago, Anthony Gordon was the best left winger in the Prem.
He's never been the best left
winger. Hold on. Who's the best left winger in the Prem?
Anthony Gordon 2 years ago was the best left winger in the Prem, Cal. We talking about?
Never been the best Premier League.
Who was better than him?
He had a good season.
Who was better than him?
He had a good season, man.
Cal, who was better than him? Cal, who was better than Anthony Gordon 2 years ago?
Gakpo's better than Anthony Gordon. That's mad. That's mad. Wait, Kojo, man. Stop it, man.
Anthony Gordon 2 seasons ago was the best left winger in the league. That is factual, bro. There was no one better than him.
I agree.
At that time.
No one wanted him.
Right now he is. What are you doing? He's better than everyone right now.
Andy Gordon.
Who's better than him? Left wing. Who's better than him left wing?
Oh, Dean, you're joking.
Cal, who's better in the Premiership than Anthony Gordon? Left wing.
Anthony Gordon is the best left winger in the Prem.
Left winger market is a bit.
Who's better than him?
Do you really want to do this?
I want to know. Tell me one person that's better than him in the Prem. One person.
Semenyo.
Semenyo. Semenyo's a great player. I ain't gonna lie. But age profile, we're not going for Semenyo, are we?
You never asked me about who we're going for. You asked me to name someone better than
everything, the whole package, everything. You need everything.
Pause.
Pause is
Man,
crazy.
man, am I dashing in the Doku prop now? You flipping
Oh,
Weisenheimers.
leave it
You
out.
flipping Weisenheimers. You uncultured swines. Don't you dare prop up Doku's name now. Don't you dare.
Doku's terrible.
Don't you dare.
He's looking a bit.
Only now.
He's looking a bit.
Doku this season, last month, yeah.
This season, Doku.
Yeah, he's been doing his thing. But outside of that, don't you
It's unstoppable.
dare.
Adama Traore.
Give it.
That's who Doku is.
Listen, yeah. At the end of the day, I got a lot of things to complain about. As I said, Conor Bradley, that first half performance was the worst thing I've seen since Gomez was the Ice Spice thing. Did you get it? Against Mitoma, bro. Mitoma versus Gomez. Like Conor Bradley, and you know what though? It's all right though, because he looked like he wanted to be there. So we allow Bradley and he can come back and do the same shit again.
Everybody was shit that game.
Yeah, no. Bradley was shit, bro. In it, he was extra shit, bro. It was runny, and there was a couple bits in it that still hadn't been digested properly. That's how shit he was.
Where was Wirtz? Where was Wirtz? Martin, where was Wirtz in that game?
Right,
where was he playing?
We're gonna get to Wirtz.
We need to break that down because you know what? I've had enough already.
He's getting his suit fitted. Let's talk about.
I've had enough. He's going in January. I'm sending him in January.
Let's talk about the centre back.
Yeah, he's going in January as well. I'm sending them all.
Cow. Hello, Cow. Hello.
Yes, man.
No, let's talk about the centre back. Let's talk about the centre back, Cow.
What do you want to speak about, Mons?
Let's talk about the centre back, Cow.
What would you like to speak about?
Let's talk about the centre back. You know, the one with the contract. Let's talk about him. Talk about him.
The contract.
Let's talk about him.
What do you want?
The one with the contract.
Talk about him. Let's talk about him. You know, man, them were asking me to apologize after he had 2 bad games and 3 good games. You know, I'm telling you. You know, I had Matt in the chat telling me about Ibu now. This is what I mean. You don't know what you're gonna get sometimes. No top centre back for me is as inconsistent as this. If you want to put him in the real big bad centre back conversations, he's just a good centre back, and that's it. That's it. That is it. That's where the story ends. What do you mean he's better than Gabriel? What do you mean he's better than Saliba? What do you mean? What are you talking about? He's not better than any of these guys, bro. He's not. There's Van Dijk, Gabriel, Saliba, and then there's everyone else. And Konate probably sits at the top of that list. He is as inconsistent as it gets. And you lot don't want to see it because there's certain people in this club that can receive no criticism. And I'm guilty of that for some players as well. But Konate is the one that does not get spoken about. The only reason that people are talking about Konate in an ill way is because of his contract situation. If he signed a new contract, everyone would still be sucking him off, regardless of the mistakes and the bozo moments and the brainless farts that he consistently has every single time he plays. It's so inconsistent, and we just ignore it.
I tell you what,
watch it like this and go, he's one of the best. We just watch it like this.
Let me ask you a question. Who do we go and get to replace Konate if he goes Real Madrid?
I'd keep him. I'm not saying sell him, but we overrate him. He's overrated. He's
do you see how toxic he is, guys?
No, but I'm the same. I overrate him as well. I overrate him.
He's overrated. You see how toxic he is, bro.
Sometimes you need this, bro. I needed this.
He's the sort of brother that will slash tires and scratch cards and then send flowers to the girl's workplace.
Maybe I do. Maybe I do.
Singing Josie down the phone, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I do.
Cal, this was needed. I ain't gonna lie to you. This was needed. This was needed, bro. We've been crap all season, bro. We've been crap all season. We've been crap all season.
Oh, we've been crap. After we said Konate.
No, we've been crap. We've been crap every game. Yeah, and it took us to lose for us to talk about it properly, bro. Now I've been trying to talk about it for time, and no one's saying, "Oh, we won. Why are you ungrateful, bro?" Now we're talking about. Now we're losing. Now it's a crash. Now.
Well, no, hold on.
Because now
lost. The comment, Carl.
Now we're losing. We're losing. We ain't just lost. We're losing. It's just one defeat. Yeah, right.
Yeah, read the whole super chat. Or sorry, read the whole comment. Sorry.
Yeah, I do go a little overboard, but that doesn't mean the point. Yeah, but again, a little overboard. The main point is correct. He's overrated. Sorry, Kojo. What is you gonna say?
I've never said he's not overrated by some sections of our fan base, but I've also said he's underrated by people like you.
Underrated?
That Derry, look at it. Look at me. Oh, man's doing the crazy. What was that? Orange is the new black. Remember that girl that used to do all that business? I told you the brother's tapped. Don't let the smile fool you. Mons is a tap brother.
I know the missus forced Kyle to watch Orange is the New Black. Sorry, but go on, sir. I know Kyle was getting forced to watch that.
Yeah, 100% she did.
Yeah, I hear that. I was watching that
stage of the relationship. I had to do what I had to do, man.
But by season 3, though, you was into it. You was watching it before she was. It's one of them ones, isn't it?
I was getting there.
Sorry, go on, Kojo.
No, I was saying, bro, like, if Leone didn't get injured yet, we wouldn't. I don't think we'd be fretting as much, yeah. But the reality, and also we could have signed Gay, and Gay he could have. You know what I mean? Gay he could have got injured, yeah. The reality is that we find ourselves in this predicament.
What, for the season? You wouldn't have.
Huh? No, hold on.
Gay would not have been out for the whole season, bro.
You don't know that, bro. Like the reality
I do. Gay from South London. He's not getting injured like that, bro. We do. This guy's come from Italy.
What is he called? He's a Croydonian.
It's different. The water's different, bro.
We're built different down there.
I'll tell you, it's the you Croydonians. You lot just don't bleed in it.
Bro, I was down there today. It was horrible. Yeah. Anyway, I'm saying that Gahey for me would have started ahead of Kanate. Yeah, this season. Kanate, it's not nothing to do with his contract. He's been doing this. He has bozo moments. He just does. And
not at this rate though. This level he's going on is crazy.
No, but I know, but you know why? Because there's no one leaning on him to be good. He's looking at Joey Gomez and goes, for that. Yeah, he is not in the slightest worried about Joey G. And now Leone's gone. Yeah, he now has no pressure on him. When Matic was there, he knew that he had to be good. Yeah,
good days.
Kanate ain't been better. Yeah, no, but he ain't been better than Matic. He had to be. But I get what you mean. It was
but my point is that he knew that there was a ready, there
was competition.
Yeah, right. Gahey would have put some fire under his ass. Yeah, it would have, right? And even what's it called? Kwanzaa brought the best out of Kanate.
I forgot all about Kojo. Thank you. That's what I forgot about. I'm thinking there's something missing.
Yeah, because he never started last season either, right? Because Kwanzaa was starting, and then Kwanzaa done fucked up. Yeah, and then he realized that everyone's gassing about Kwanzaa. I've got to step up. The point is he hasn't got anyone to put pressure on him, and for so many reasons, Gahey should have been signed. So many reasons he should have been signed early. It's got nothing to do with Isak and all this other stuff. We had the money to sign him, and we fucked up. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And that's what it is. That's what it is. But the reality is, expect more of these bozo moments from the man.
Do you hear that, Cal? You hear that, Cal? Do you hear that, Cal?
And what's scaring me is that we're linked to Upper Meccano, who's another.
Oh, he's worse.
No. He's strong and fast. So Cal and Matt are going to be like, yeah, bring him. Yeah,
no, this guy's the worst.
Put him again. Put him again.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, we love a Black African. You know what I'm saying? Bring him.
There you go.
They love a Black African. And I don't mind. For me, you need a certain amount of Black Africans in your team. Like, it's actually needed. You need some steel.
Not as centre back.
Maybe not centre back, but you need some Pape Sarr. Do you get it? You need a bit of Black African. You need that in your team. I'm not gonna front. You do need that.
Kamavinga,
you know what I'm saying? Chuameni. You need a bit of that.
You don't need a Mangala, though. You don't need a Mangala.
Not a Mangala. We don't need it. We're not a Mandanda. Do you know what I'm saying? But not a Nonana. But you need a bit of Black African in your team. I'll be real.
I tell you who's good. If we signed him, yeah, I'd be happy. Is that Murillo guy at Nottingham Forest?
No, Murillo.
He's better than Connor.
Oh, he's 5'10". No way,
bro. So was Cannavaro. He is better. He is a better defender than Ibu. I'm not having it. I'm not having it.
No,
you don't like Ibu's
my centre back can't be 5'9". Serious.
Bro,
You got to be 6 foot.
Your centre back needs to defend, bro. That's what he needs to do.
True, but
Upamecano is not better than Konate though. Ain't no way.
He's rubbish. He's rubbish. But they're all better than Joey G.
You think Konate is rubbish?
No, I'm not. I'm saying that Upamecano is rubbish. But I'm saying, they're all better than Joey G. All of them.
Agreed.
Here, man, look at Cal. I've never seen Cal like stream like this for so long.
No, I believe Cal
don't want to be here. Cal does not want to be here.
The whole Konate section. You don't want to be here. You don't want to be with the Konate section.
About Konate, I don't know. I don't know what Monts wants from me regarding Konate. You know, Monts called me. I'm gonna show you.
Cal, that's what we're doing. All right.
Don't try and play victim here, bro.
All right, then. All right, then.
Monts called me at 9:27 this morning. Do you know how much anger and vengeance you got to have in your heart to call a man at 9:27 to beef him?
9:27 months.
To beef him over something that's not even his fault. Do you know how much vim you got to have in your heart to do that? I picked up the phone thinking,
I hear it.
Monts never calls me this early. I hope everything's all right. Monts. You know what I'm calling? No, bro. Konate, bro. You ready for tonight? I was like, what? Not just that. After that, Monts called me 11:46. You know?
Oh my God. What are you thinking? A minute
to remind me that Konate's a bozo.
And Monts is the greatest.
2 hours and 19 minutes later, man called me
to remind you of the conversation.
You know what it is?
How crazy that is. Before midday, Monts wanted to make sure that I know that Konate is not in his good books. I'm not Konate's agent. I'm not his manager. I don't know the brother. I shook his hand once in my lifetime, met him once.
That's enough.
What I'm getting.
Bro, I'm telling you. But it's man like you, Cal, that enable his shit in it. Because he thinks he can post and animating and it's all good. Like, do you get it?
I don't even watch anime.
I don't care if you don't watch I don't care if you don't watch anime, Cal. I called you at 9:27 because I woke up on violence. Yes, you're right. I woke up on violence. But you know why I called you back?
I just finished school run.
You know why? You know why I called you back? You know why I called you back? Because I thought, you know, when you think, oh yeah, I've got through it. No, the fucking cheek. He's got to know again, fam. I've got to really know the fucking cheek. This guy. Look at the Premier League table. Look at that 2-point gap. And you tell me that he ain't. Hey, listen, Cal. Please, Cal. Bro.
But can I say something as well?
He pissed me off. He pissed me off.
I will say this as well, right? This is our reaction after one game loss here.
No, this is their reaction. That's Monts, bro. It's him.
But hold on. I think just playing a little bit like I'm level-headed here. I don't know who we think we are that we expect all these new players to just gel and just carry on from last season. Like, let's just get a bit of calm at the moment, right? And just really process this. We feel like we should be. I think we're doing way better than we should actually be doing, personally. Yeah, with all these new players, it doesn't make sense. Even Arsenal was struggling to get all of these players to function together and get some synergy. Every pundit I've heard so far said that Liverpool will get better. Yeah, which I truly believe. Isak hasn't even started yet. Ekitike started, but he still has to gel with everybody. And Verts ain't even kicked in. So this is a lot of players to just put all together and just say, find chemistry. It's not worked, but it will take time. And I feel like, I don't want to be the spot person where it's like we're livid because we've lost one game. Look what happened when we went to Nottingham Forest, yeah? It all started from after that game for us. It all started after that game. So for me, I just feel like whilst we might be a bit pissed off with the result of the last game, we're still better than the rest of them. We're still better than the rest.
I hear it. I don't know what came over me. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't mean to do this, yeah? Right. Listen, Kojo, listen. We've been scoring these late goals, yeah, and I've been happy. Someone scored a late goal against me, bro. I feel violated, bro. I felt violated that day. You get me? And I still haven't forgiven Kirkers. Like Kirkers, like I said, during the game, I'd have sold him. I'd have sold him straight after the game. Like, I was pissed off with him. Like, I'm reactionary. Listen, that everyone's, I don't know, maybe because we're champions, I've got a different streak in me now. I expect to win every game. But I don't know where it is, brother. I said to myself, I'm not going to crash. I said it because I've been talking about it on my channel after every game we ain't been playing well.
It's the way we got crashed on. Like, you know when you get like, bro, we got beaten up right outside the club in front of all the baddies.
Everyone.
Like I'm talking, all the baddies were literally watching us getting punched up outside the club by a guy that's half our height.
Yeah.
After
and you started it. You started it.
Yeah, we started. We told him to come outside.
And he free-pieced you. Now you're on the floor.
Yeah, quick. Bro,
I'm really trying to reason with you and be like, bro, I just want a good night out with my mates.
Yeah. And we just get beaten up, bro. And I'm saying, no, how about this? And you know, I'm getting up and I'm doing this one. I can't even move straight. You know this one, you can't even walk straight. Like, no. You're trying to do this one. He says, like, bro, like, you're embarrassing yourself. You see, every one-on-one, Addison kept shaving. This is what we saw. We saw that every time. Every one-on-one was this.
Just going back. Yeah.
Just a quick jab. Every cutback that Addison saved. This. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we didn't know what was happening in that first half.
It was embarrassing.
And this is where, yes, cool, we can talk about Bradley, talk about Konate, talk about Salah, talk about Wirtz, talk about these guys. But Arnie Slot's tactics, man, fucking hell, it stank. This game, guys, stressful mania, blood. That first half beatdown was dark. That come like the last day of school, and the year 11s were a bang. That come like the final day of school at lunchtime.
Why don't we take Salah off when he's playing shit?
You know that's never gonna happen. Probably in his contract.
No, but that needs to be questioned though. Why don't we take him off for real? Like, what is going on?
Big up Cow on this one. There isn't actually adequate backup to Salah. No has there been. Cal's been saying this for years.
Man, stop this.
Cal been saying this for years though. Chiesa's there. No, but Chiesa's much better off the left than he is on the right. He's very ineffective.
Chiesa scores goals when he comes off the bench, bro. Like at that point,
he's on the left and in the middle.
Yeah, bro. At that point, but I'm just saying, we're saying all of this hypothetical stuff, but he's not been given a chance. Yeah, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Put him on the right. Salah is stinking up the gas. He's stinking it up.
Can I ask you a question, guys? Is Rio still adequate enough to be the backup for Gakpo?
No.
He deserves minutes, but not as enough.
Kojo took a deep.
No.
Kojo took a deep breath and looked into the distance.
Cal,
you asked me, would I take another left winger? And I said yes.
We're missing Diaz, man. We're missing Diaz. Let's be honest, we're missing Diaz.
I'm playing him.
You'd play him?
From the start?
I'm playing him, yeah.
Bro, he's got one trick. Can't just kick.
Bro, we've not seen
in Turkey. Not in Turkey.
Bro, none of
Istanbul.
None of our wingers. Guys,
if Slot starts him against Galatasaray, we better call NSPCC. We better call NSPCC.
Bro, see, you man are pussies, you know why? Because you man will love you. You look, man. You mean your mom. You wouldn't even try and find one in your own yard. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. You would just be like, oh yeah, they can do it in Spain, but we can't do it here. You got a guy. You got the only player that we have that is direct. And you're saying that you're not going to play him because
did you hear me disagree with you?
Bro, he's the only winger that we got that is direct to the defender. I don't care if he's got one trick. Keep using that fucking one trick. The point in line is he beats players with ease. He attacks them. He drives at them. Cody keeps coming back. And he's also a one-trick pony. He just wants to cut inside and shoot to the far post. All right. What else you got, bro? When have you seen Cody beat a man with skill on purpose?
Never. Cuts in, does it. Skill.
On purpose, man.
Bro, what are you doing? I'm sorry.
There's no way you said on purpose. Oh, that is fucking rude. No, Cal, look up. Cal, look up. No, Cal, look up. Cal, look up. He said on purpose.
Purpose is not.
That is foul.
He doesn't.
No, but Kojo, I hear what you're saying, but you see the manager. The manager's got to release Kirkes. He's got to let Kirkes overlap then or something. You can't just let this youngster getting double teamed. They've paused on a double team here, but bruv, they realizing what they're doing. They're just crowding him out now.
In the first minute of the game, I'm like, what is this slow, dreary,
it's horrible, pedestrian,
passing around, intricate passing, bro. What's going on?
It's horrible,
it's
bro.
Slow.
It's nasty.
Is it there? Oh, we got also. Just speaking of wide players, our slots tactics looking a bit stale currently.
Yeah.
No. Honestly, I don't think the tactics are. I just think, I just think it's the players, man. Honestly, I think they're playing slow football. It's just slow. You know what I've done? This weekend, I was like, let me watch some other games. Just let me watch some other games. No one's as slow as us. We're slow.
We're slow, bro.
The build up is slow. We're coming from Mane, Firmino, and Salah to just passing it until someone fucks up.
We just pass it back to Virgil all the time. That's what we do.
Until Virg switches it to Salah.
Yeah, that's it.
Shout out Giovanni with the super chat. He goes, "What's the panda's name, Kojo?"
Eric.
Shout out Aiden Andrews. He's been a member for 39 months. Big up your damn self. He said,
"Big up."
Hey, big up. He goes, "Monts was energy. Monts was energy for the light skin passer like this." The light skin passer is killing me. Not very often.
Can I ask you a question? Go on, do this.
No, Carl, don't look up the moment that starts.
I'm just observing. Go back to, bro. I'm just observing.
Playing Sudoku, Carl. No, go back to playing Sudoku. No,
I'm not playing
Sudoku. Cal, you're playing Sudoku. Oh my gosh. I can't believe what is happening.
Hey, if we got Carl playing Sudoku,
it's crazy. It's mad.
It's got Carl playing Sudoku, bro. It's dark. Shout out Aiden Andrew. He goes, "Monts is a supreme tech bandit. SWV settings." But listen, I ain't trying to hear that, Aiden, man. Shout yourself, though. No, I'm saying. All right, so chat. I want you guys to just put in the chat. Do you guys think it's the tactics, or do you guys think it's the players? I'm obviously Kojo. You think it's the players? Carl, what do you think it is?
I think it's both, but I think the tactics slightly more than the players at the moment. 60-40.
Dean, if you had to lean on one more than the other.
Tactics.
I think it is both, but I do think I lean on the tactics a bit more. But I do think like there's players that are just moving like it's actually not unforgivable, but it's real bad, and we have to now address the elephant in the room, and we can talk about maybe the tactics, especially in the second half. But guys, Florian, man, he has to score that chance.
Absolutely,
he is, and I've watched it again. And you know how some goals are so good, it gets better every time, or a pass is so good, it gets better every time. That chance gets worse every time you watch it. The miss gets worse every single time.
Szoboszlai was crazy, I'm not going to lie. From the right back position. Yes, I get it from the right back position. All right.
Right. Same profile as Trent, basically, but can defend.
All right, Mons. This is what I'm saying. You can't give him any credit, bro. You give him any credit, you give him an inch, he wants a mile, bro.
He snatches it.
Just because of the reaction I got when I first said it. That's all it is. That's all it is. But yeah, man, that Wirtz chance was bad. It was bad.
No. Do you know what it is? It's
that miss isn't tactics. No, chill. That miss is not tactics, of course.
Can I say something? I don't care about. What I don't care about is him scoring right now. I'm not too fussed with this sissy, but I just think his all-round game management is just bad right now. None of those things are coming in the mindset he's at. He holds the ball too long. He thinks he's got longer time than he does. He's not showing any real strength as well. These are just fundamentals. If you can't forget goals and assists, he ain't doing the fundamentals. He's struggling in the Premiership. He's struggling.
The worst thing is, at least Kojo in the debut, the first 2-3 games, Wirtz was combining really well in build-up play. At least, outside of not getting GA for us, he was complete. Of course, I feel like the final pass has always been lacking, apart from the game against Atletico. But there was combinations there that you could see that this guy is technically insane. We're not even seeing it's getting to a point where that's gone as well now, isn't it? Like the combination.
Why aren't we seeing it, boys? Why aren't we seeing it?
I just think that for whatever reason, it's too crowded in the middle of the park for us. It's too crowded. Especially when you got Gravenberch running forward now. It's getting congested, bro. Because he's saying he's been given license to move forward now.
So does Gravenberch? Obviously, Gravenberch's been given the license to move forward. He said it in an interview. That's been confirmed.
That's crazy. Giving your DM the license to run forward is crazy.
So I want to. That's why I'm asking, man. Do you think Gravenberch needs to just go back to being protecting the back four? And maybe because Gravenberch is allowed to go forward, is that what's also leaving us a little bit more exposed than what we usually?
It's nothing to do with Grav. Grav's been fine.
I don't know. No. I'm not saying Grav's been bad. Grav's been one of the best players in the league.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's got nothing to do with Grav.
If not the best player in the league so far this season in terms of consistency. But
it's combinations, Mons. If I said this, and people aren't going to like it. If McAllister's playing, Wirtz going to have to sit on the bench or at best play left wing. If Wirtz is playing, then McAllister's going to have to sit on the bench. It's about combinations. The only way McAllister and Wirtz work in the same midfield is if you have a madman as a defensive midfielder. And when I'm talking madman, I'm talking about Kante-esque madman. Drives a forward focus and is a madman.
I like that. That's crazy. I think of it as the Wijnaldum Naby Keita thing. How they couldn't, when they played together. The infamous Real Madrid game, Carl.
No, not even that. Because me and Drift had this back and forth today, right? And he said, no, you have to find a way of getting McAllister in the team. And I said this. Sobo's not a better footballer than McAllister. He's not.
But balance.
It's all about balance.
Yeah.
Henderson was not a better footballer than Naby Keita.
No.
But guess what? You put Naby Keita in the right centre midfield position where Henderson was, it stinks. It's all about balance. You play the best combinations and the best balance for the team to win. This whole certain man's got to play, that man's got to play. I don't care. I only care about what's on the front of the shirt. I don't really care about what's on the back of the shirt. Names and numbers change all the time. The badge stays the same. I care about Liverpool winning. If that means Kojo close your ears, if that means Curtis Jones has to start every game from now to the end of the season, which gives us the which gives us the best chance of winning games, then it's Curtis Jones who starts.
I'll take that back.
All right. If it means Szoboszlai has to start every game from now to the end of the season, then Szoboszlai plays. I was about going to boycott the show.
Where's he gone? He looked somewhere else. Is he somewhere else?
The Wiley thing. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back.
Boycott the show.
No, he was moving like Wiley for a second there. That's crazy. Carry on.
No, that's it. We have to get away from this. Ex-players got to play because they've got this name or this reputation. I don't care. Play the best players for the opposition and to give us success. I used to see Ferguson play man like Darren Fletcher and all these men and have superstars on the bench. Because it was the right thing to do for the team to win. McAllister doesn't have a God-given right to start. Salah doesn't have a God-given right to start. The only two players in this team right now who are undroppable is Alisson Becker and Virgil van Dijk. Gravenberch is a third close. They're the only two who are immune. Salah's been bad so far this season. Gakpo's been bad so far this season. No one's immune. Those are the only two.
I think that for me, what's frustrating is that Slot does have good in-game management at times. A lot of the time we've seen it. Obviously, last season we saw it many times where it's worked, many combinations and stuff. I think after such a bad first half, I did respect that Slot immediately took Bradley off and put Gakpo on. He immediately decided, yeah, we need width. I mean, personally, I think from the jump, you don't even think of playing narrow against a team who is unbeaten in 18 games, plays a 5-back, and has marauding wing backs, and like the final boss of Black African strikers. I just think that's crazy in itself. But he saw the error because we have Alisson Becker. We were still in the game at halftime. What I really liked was giving us width, and for me, from the 45th minute to I'd say probably to the 75th minute was when we were all over them and we created more than enough chances to probably even be ahead in the game. You look at the Isak chance, who Kyle rightly said he thinks was a penalty. I think it's only a penalty if Isak goes down. He should have gone down. He was being too honest. And obviously, you look at the obvious chance, the Szoboszlai pass. I also look at Gakpo's finesse shot that went over the bar. If you actually look at that shot and the space that he has, when he hits the ball, he has to hit the target. I think Chiesa was very unlucky to hit his shot past the post as well. So for me, I'm looking at...
That was unlucky. Chiesa was unlucky.
Yeah, Chiesa was unlucky. It's his left foot. I think it's just wide. I think the Gakpo one is a bad miss. I know it's not just outside the box, but if you look at where the keeper is, if you look at who's in front of him, and you look at the space he has, he just has to do better, innit? But the bottom line is...
Did Vert start on the left?
Yes, he did. But when he went... So here's the thing with Vert. Even in the second half, there was a 20-minute period where Vert was starting to get on the ball. He was starting to make things click a little bit. Yes, we're talking about low standards right now. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not even going to front. But but Verts was improving. He gets taken off. And then Slot brings on Curtis Jones. And he brings on Rio for Isak. And he made another change as well. I can't remember he brings on Frimpong. He brought on Frimpong as well. For me, when he put Szoboszlai right back, and we were swinging crosses into the box, we had them pinned in. Palace's outlet was their left side. That was their outlet. The left side. As soon as Szoboszlai shut the door in their faces time and time again, we was beating them up. Not as bad as they were beating us up, but we were beating them up. So remember, we're better than Palace. So we don't have to beat them up as bad as they beat us up. Because if we beat them up a little bit, realistically, we should be scoring 2 or 3 goals. Whereas they're going to need more chances than us. The issue I have with Slot is that in this situation is that if the game stayed like that, I do believe we either draw or win the game just by that tweak. But you tried to fix something that wasn't broken. We was moving the ball, 1 touch, 2 touch, even Verts, 1 touch, 2 touch. It was getting moved around. And who do you bring on when we need 1 touch, 2 touch football? Look, Curtis Jones. That was not the guy that needed to be brought on when we're playing 1 touch, 2 touch. He even passed the ball off the pitch for them to start the attack, which led to...
He passed the ball off the pitch.
That was insane.
That was crazy. He stunk. I couldn't believe
and what's worse, I'm sorry, I love Rio to bits. That's my guy. That's my bro. But you don't take off... I don't care if Isak's not fit. If you play 83 minutes, you can play 90.
You can play 90 minutes. Why are you taking off Isak?
Getting chances, he was loading. You didn't need to bring on Rio. You didn't need to bring on Rio, and you didn't need, and yes, I get it. Frimpong crossed the ball for the, Hannibal was doing the willy bounce. We got the penalty and we won against Burnley. You didn't need to bring on Frimpong. Szoboszlai was doing just fine. He's a robot. You know what I'm saying? Szoboszlai eats fufu, bro. I'm telling you. Szoboszlai eats pounded yam, bro. He's been eating Eba for years, bro, and people just don't know it yet. People just don't know it yet, bro.
What are you saying? He definitely
was like. I thought to look how it's done.
What are you saying? Someone brings in Jollof for Frimpong and them. Always got stained containers, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, Moss.
He's the one telling him that it's plantain, not plantain.
Always got the stained Carte Dior containers, bro.
I'm telling you, he's the one. He brings word. He brings.
I still have
Ibu and for Frimpong.
I still have frustrations with Szoboszlai that he only can shoot when the ball's dead. That's the only time he can shoot, when it's a dead ball. Twice he was in. Just shoot the fucking target. One he tried to pass
one
it
time
back.
he did, Salah blocked him, and I know that was going in, you know.
That was going in. I thought the keeper saved it.
No. Salah.
I couldn't believe Salah touched it. I thought the keeper knocked over the bar. What a save!
That was going.
I know.
He was going in still.
We're carrying Salah. I'm telling you now, we're carrying him.
I want to see we're staying.
You're carrying Salah and Vert.
It's the Carte Dior container, bro. Or the Wolves ice cream tub container.
What's happening?
The stained container.
Someone brings in jollof, like the containers are always stained, bro. It's the Carte Dior, the Wolves containers, bro.
What, around the rim?
No, the base of it, bro.
The base of the container is stained.
The base of the container is orange, bro.
That palm oil.
No, it's clean, but it's stained.
I said the palm oil. Yeah, it's stained, bro. No matter how much you wash it, it's stained, bro.
Oh gosh.
Oh man.
I can't breathe. I can't lie. You
Oh man. He's gone. He's a man.
Wasn't you lot frustrated at Sobo not taking them chances though?
I weren't too bad for me.
Bro, dead ball specialist, bro. In game, he's just scared to shoot, man. I don't know why.
I'm good with Sobo, man. I'm good with Sobo.
I'll be honest with you. Even when we won the league last year, we didn't win it in a fashion. And we won it by 10 points, but we didn't win it. We didn't win it in a fashion that I was like really entertained by the football that we was playing.
Bro, you know what's happened? What's happened? Yeah, the start of last year, right? We had the Klopp aura still. The Klopp aura is still there. I feel like this season now, Slot's got his players. The Klopp era's gone, and now we're playing slot ball. It is boring as hell, bro. Absolutely boring, slow, lethargic. Stinks, bro. It's pissing me off. I've had enough of it, bro. I can't watch it. It's nasty.
Once compose yourself, once, bro.
Yeah, too many
can't see it on camera. When this is stained in it, you can't see it. It's not coercive. So it's because there is a stained container right there in it. That's why that is so funny, bro. Oh, sorry, you guys. I fucked up the show, man. I'm sorry, guys. Big man, thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, that's one of the funniest things. The stained container. So you know what it is? All black people know about the stained container.
Yeah. That's standard. That's standard.
Nothing worse than opening a Carte Dior container and seeing food in there, cooked food.
Curry goat.
Nothing worse, bro. That trauma, you can't explain that sort of trauma. Well, why is it in the freezer? Why have you frozen cooked food and put it
in the freezer?
Man said my containers are staying like say beans was in there. Sorry. Yeah, the curry chicken stains are immovable. They've been there for yonks, innit? It's immovable.
They ain't going nowhere.
But yeah, no, obviously the manager just changed. He didn't need to rechange it. And this is where, as I said, when Curtis Jones was stinking up that gaff, bro, the first person I thought of was Kojo, innit? Because I was like, you need 2-touch movement, keep the ball moving, keep them guessing. And you bring on Curtis Jones, who's turning this way, turning back, delaying it, giving them time to get back on the ball. 10 passes it off the pitch. He killed the attack, and then they attacked, and then we lost.
Yeah. Killed me.
Does anyone want to say anything with the Kirkes thing? We haven't, just quickly on the Kirkes before we...
Can I say something to you? Yeah? I'm not worried about Kirkes. Honestly, I'm not worried about.
I don't even think he had outside of. Listen, he has his moments. He does have the Alberto Moreno gene, where he does Alberto Moreno things. But if you look at his performance, it wasn't that bad.
I like him. I think he's just bedding in, and I think he'll be fine. Yeah, I don't think we need to make that a thing. Yeah, he's everything that I want in my left back in terms of strong. The only thing that he does, he's a bit erratic sometimes when he's tackling, and I always feel like there's a red card in him. But other than that, he's quick. He chips in. He's brave. You know what I mean?
Good feet as well. He's got good feet.
Yeah, exactly. Good feet, and I think he'll be fine. I don't think that's the issue. Do you know what I mean? I'm more worried about what is our midfield free for real. What is it?
McAllister's looking so done out here right now. So
yeah, I know, but I don't think that's because of ability. I think he had an injury.
But he's been back for a minute now.
But so what? It doesn't mean just because he's back, he's ready to get back into.
And he should have. Listen, I've got to keep the energy the same. I said when Konate came back, yeah, and I get it. His heart's in the right place, but if you're coming back from injury and you're not fully fit, bro, and you can't, because remember, there's certain men that can play through pain and are still bad boys on the pitch. I
don't think he's one of the
famous story of Suarez playing with his ankle the size of a football wearing Gerrard's boots and that. Football's changed, isn't it?
Suarez is one of the most tap human beings to walk.
Yeah. This is my point, Cal. I'm saying the times are changing. I'm saying
human beings.
There are ballers who can't. I'm saying there are ballers, like there are certain men that can play through the pain and still be cold. If Maka can't play through the pain, don't stink up my pitch, bro.
That's the manager.
And get cool. Both of them. Don't stink up nothing. Just stay on the side until you can play properly, and then we'll welcome you back with open arms, because you're a certified gangster, bro. You're a certified gunman. But until then, bake on the sides, bro. Don't do none of this superhero thing. Don't try and be a hero. I know everyone's heard that one. Don't try and be a hero, bro.
Yeah.
If you're injured, you're not fully fit, get fully fit. If you're fit enough to start, then you're fit enough to play. You're fit enough, bro. You're not injured, Timmy. You're not injured. And I know we all have, about the niggles of the pain.
He's our next game.
Manager. Shout out Khaled.
No. In the league, it's Chelsea, right?
Oh, Chelsea.
Yeah. Shout out Khaled. He says, have you guys seen the image of Leone grabbing Lukaku by the scruff of his neck? What?
Yeah, it's dark.
Yeah, I see that.
When was it? Before we leave?
All I'm saying, it wouldn't look out of place in the Quentin Tarantino film, bro. It looks dark, bro.
Like, send it to me.
Yeah. It looks like a scene from Django. It's dark. Looks like a scene from Django, bro. When I first caught, I was like, right, do we really want to sign Leone? And then I watched the highlights properly. I was like, okay, just muscled, man. But when you see the image by itself, it made me feel a type of way.
He's a baller, though.
Yeah, it's very unlucky, man.
Yeah, very. Shout out Mustafa. The super chat, he goes, what do you lot think about the Galatasaray game? We've spoken, like, again, this Cal wants Curtis Jones in the 10 and Joe Gomez left back. I think he's probably going to go with the same team. He'll probably swap maybe Robertson for Kirkes. We might see Szoboszlai back in the midfield, probably a Frimpong start, maybe, because obviously Bradley's not fully fit, as people say, excuses, but he's not fully fit. Probably Isak start, probably Ekitike start on the weekend.
Ekitike starting, bro.
Ekitike. You reckon Isak starts against Chelsea?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think he starts. Yeah.
Where you like at with him right now? Are you lot?
He's played one Premier League game. He's had what's his first Premier League start?
That's calm.
I saw some signs. Did he lose the ball once? Did he lose the ball once? I don't think he lost the ball once.
I like what I'm seeing from him. I like what I'm seeing from him, but
he'll do things. Obviously, by the way,
Salah is one of the people that he's.
What are you gonna say? Go, John.
No, I was gonna say like I think Salah's just like he's in the way right now. He's in the way.
In the way is crazy. You say some words sometimes, Coach, where it's just like when you said like, when Cody beat a man with skill on purpose. Like it's the added bit. Like, what do you mean on purpose? Man said he's just in the way.
No, because Paolo One Shot did a lot of amazing things by accident. Do you know what I mean?
Say that again.
Oh yeah.
Who?
Paolo One Shot did a lot of amazing
before
things.
Before your time.
All right, Unks.
I'm just saying.
Man, let me shoot.
Cody Gakpo is one of the players that
take it easy.
That bobbles the ball across the like he bobbles it. It's not like, oh, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm going to do this skill. He's just like it bobbles. Cody's not beating man just through skill.
He's got no skill.
Cutting and shooting with skill.
Yeah. Obviously, I didn't know Tariq Lamptey has. Tariq Lamptey has an ACL, and I have an ACL. So, and people were saying that like it's all a bit. It's all a bit too much of a coincidence, and they haven't seen me and Lamptey in the same room before. Like
I ain't seen these two in the same room either.
Bro, you don't look nothing like him, man.
Thank you. This is
what? You're losing your mind. That is Lamptey there. He's there.
Man, I said there's no coincidence that me and Lamptey both have an ACL. I don't know, but what was I saying? Let's get some Galatasaray predictions, and then we'll close out. Is there anything else you don't want to say? We can come in terms of just Florian Wirtz as well. Like I think Wirtz will still come good, and I think the spotlight is incredibly heavy on him, and I think people can't wait to speak about him rather than actually speak about us having a near on perfect record. But he does need to get out of his own head, and maybe the tactics need to. Do you think the tactics need to shift a little bit?
Yeah,
I just think that he needs to be just quicker. He just needs to be quicker in his thought process.
Do you reckon he adapts with time though?
Yeah, absolutely.
The only thing is his skill set. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for him because he's weak. Yeah, everyone crowds him out. The Premiership's hustle bustle, so it's gonna be hard for him. So it's gonna take him longer than we thought. Way longer than we thought.
You know what he's doing? He's playing darling football, like as if like the world it revolves around him, and it don't.
Yeah.
Them man are gonna clack you. Them man, you play FA Cup on a Tuesday night, and you gotta go to Port Vale, blood.
Yeah.
Them man are rassing you up, blood. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You got.
I just want him to score a goal and get that get off his back, and then he hopefully settles down.
Generally, I'll be honest. If he scores that chance from Sobo, I think we win the game, and I think it changes I think it completely flicks a switch.
Yeah, games are moments, isn't it?
Yeah, like generally, I think if he scores, remember that goal is in like this. I think that chance is in like the 78th minute. I'm pretty sure. And there's 20 minutes to play, and we're on. And I think even Isak probably gets the next goal after that. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. It didn't happen that way. We lost the game. My anguish comes with the way we lost. I don't mind being beaten. And we gave it everything. I'm not saying the players didn't try, but the way we got rushed in the alley in that first half, we got beaten up. Like it was like Endo's first time at Selhurst Park. It was that bad. You know what I'm saying? And everyone knows Endo's debut or Endo's first game at Selhurst Park, how that went down. And I believe Wirtz will come good. I'm still a big fan of Wirtz, and I'm really glad he still plays. He plays for the club. We're not going to go too overboard with it. And yes, I cussed Bradley and I cussed Ibu and whatever. And probably some of the players probably escaped a bit of criticism. But big up Alisson, innit? We didn't give Alisson enough credit. I think Alisson was unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable goalkeeping. And we are very, very lucky to have him. We go again tomorrow. We go again against Chelsea. And we'll see where we're at. And you never walk alone. Yes, this was Liverpool therapy, guys. So we went a bit overboard. yes, that happens, but sometimes
Yeah.
you got to get your therapy out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Needed it.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't mean all that. You know what I'm saying? Some of it I did, but you know what I'm saying? So big up everyone, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Underbelly Collar, shout out Lauren, Allison the Alien. Yeah, bro, he was moving crazy. Big up everyone who's sending their super chat. Shout out Vlad as well. Big up Vlad, good to see you, my boy.
Good
you know what I'm saying?
everybody.
T-Way, you know what I'm saying? Miza as well, 21. You know what I'm saying? Big up. And make sure you guys subscribe to Kojo. Go subscribe to Kopish as well. Go subscribe to FamZone TV. World Champ says, Monts, you're losing 3-1 on Saturday. If you think so. Big up Chills, Tommy T. And we'll see you guys after Never a Foul tomorrow at around 1:45, I believe. We'll obviously be speaking more about the Champions League. Take care, guys. We will see y'all in the next one. Another episode of Liverpool Therapy. Like, subscribe. I'll see you soon. Stay in container.